Ladies and gentlemen, I got more bank closures for you. In fact, today I just found out the main bank for Bank of America in New Jersey is closing. And for a lot of the residents here, that is huge. So don't take for granted that just because banks are close to you, and there may be many of them close to you, that they will always be there. So, for my old school crowd, you better start learning online banking. I know how people still like going in the branch when you want to do your banking. That's going to become more and more less unavailable. The brick and mortar bank is leaving. And that's the reason why I keep doing these stories, because one day you may see all these branches around you and soon you won't. They are taking all of banking to online, and going into a building is going to become a rarity. So, Wells Fargo, Bank of America branches this fall that will be closing. All right, so long gone are the days when we had to go to the bank to deposit checks and take out money. Now, most of us opt for digital banking services, and major companies are certainly feeling the hit to their brick and mortar spaces. As a result, many are paring down their physical footprint, including Wells Fargo, Bank of America, Chase. Okay. And Wells Fargo is already announcing, if you bank with them, they have cut hundreds of branches over the last few years. In 2021, CNBC reported that the company had closed the most locations out of any other bank, totaling 267 brick and mortar. Wells Fargo have shuttered, and those closures have continued into 2023. Wells Fargo closed two branches on September 13th, and these were two. One was in California, one was in Virginia. But the bank is planning to close even more branches this fall. Wells Fargo will be down to two branches in the Richmond area. They're talking about Richmond, Virginia, in the coming weeks, with one slated to close October 18th and the other November 1st. This is according to Richmond Biz Sense reported. The company is also shutting down its Charlottesville location November 1st. Outside of Virginia, Wells Fargo is also closing two branches, one in New Mexico, and and that is October 4th. And they have an Allentown, Pennsylvania location, which will be closing November 1st. Branches will continue to play an important role in the way we serve our customers in combination with our digital channels and ATMs. So, in a statement, as customers prefer and transaction patterns change, so will our branches. For example, we may open new branches where we combine two older existing branches into one better situated location. So, all of this does not take away the importance of our customers and communities we serve. Now, Wells not Wells Fargo, but Bank of America just announced they're closing their main bank in New Jersey over the next coming weeks. And that main branch had been there for, I think, a few decades. So Bank of America has also been working through a series of branch closures in one state, California. So, and I did report on this. They got 12 different branches closing throughout California. Now, this one is City National Bank. City National Bank is also planning to close um, some of the branches in California, San Francisco, and that branch in San Francisco will be closing October 13th. Chase, another one, said they will be cutting their brick and mortar banks this fall as well. The company is set to shutter a Denver, Colorado branch on November 7th. And Chase already closed three other branches this year: New York, New Jersey. That's according to the US Sun. We continue to invest in our branch network to deliver experiences and services our customers love, Chase said in a statement to Best Life. We're the only major branch with significant investments in new branches, adding that more than 650 over the last 5 years, and we are the first and only bank to have branches in all lower 48 states. Enhancing our branch network sometimes includes consolidating and closing branches, such as the branch in University Hills, Denver. We have two branches that are a little over a mile away in this location, allowing us to serve more customers in the area. First Citizens Bank is set to close their branches this fall. The company is shutting down. They're talking about their retail operations, which is located in Charlotte, North Carolina. First Citizens is will be closing their retail location on October 5th. And another one that I spoke about before, Santander. Santander will be closing 19 branches in Massachusetts and Boston. Santander had announced plans to close 13 branches in New Jersey and Pennsylvania at the beginning of 2024. It's the latest closure that happened just this week. Santander closed a Pennsylvania location on September 14th. Like many industries, our customers' preference have changed, with more customers choosing to bank with us online. So they're saying pretty much the same thing. And I did speak about them on my other video that I did. So, y'all, look, the way banking is going in America will dramatically change. So, those of you that don't do online banking, I would suggest you learn it and start learning it real fast. Yes, I do know old school people that want to continue to walk in the bank. My uncle is one of those people down there in Florida. He wants a brick and mortar bank, and that's going away. And y'all, this is going away very rapidly. I'm doing these stories for a reason. So if you don't have an online account, start setting one up and start getting used to doing online banks. There are already areas in the country that are reporting they are a banking desert. because the branches have already left the areas they're in, and the people got to travel further out if they want to go to a brick and mortar bank. That's already happening. So, y'all, please tell me what you think about this video. Now, you may think, oh, well, it makes sense. Why wouldn't anybody have an online bank account? You'd be surprised. There are a lot of our people that are still very old school and they don't want to change a thing. You would be surprised. There's a lot of people out here like that. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.